October is here. And you know what that means, everyone? Halloween. Oh yeah. October is here. Halloween has arrived. By the title, you know what this is. My TOTS H40 Rehaul. This thing looks incredible, in my opinion, dude. This is the best it's looked. Now you guys know what it looks like previously. This is what it looked like. First, it was that whole white thing. It had no weathering at all. It was just a plain white mask. And the second version was, it looked good for a little bit. I decided it didn't look good. So I just decided to rehaul the entire thing, redid it, and it looked good. And that's what it looked like. And then I've seen some other videos of people's rehauls. And I looked at mine, it didn't look good. Then I decided just to strip all the paint off the mask that I did. All the paint. And it was the original mask. Then I just ripped off the hairline and redid the hairline because the glue line on this thing was absolutely terrible. Just absolutely terrible. And then I re-glued it so it comes back, because originally it was like right here. And I moved it back a bit, like it actually is in the film. Same with this side, goes back. And I really like the hair of this thing. So this is the most accurate it's ever been. I think it looks pretty good. It's definitely the best it's been since I got it. Since I did the first one. Since I did the first rehaul. As you can see, I did trim the neck a bit because, these necks are a little too long, and you can see how much I actually cut off. So the actual mask, it doesn't have. This is a bit short, and this is a bit short too. And then this piece right here goes up a little bit, and then this comes back down. I don't know how to explain that, but I didn't want to go too heavy with the weathering on this thing because that mask doesn't have a lot of weathering. I just wanted to do a lot of weathering around the neck, the bottom of the neck, a little bit, goes a little bit up here, just around the mouth a bit, and the nose. I barely just did any weathering on the eyes, and you can see I just did weathering in other places as well. And along the hairline too. The hairline is not the best because I wanted to keep that glue line just a tad bit, because if I cut it anymore, all the hair would fall out. And I actually think the hair looks pretty good. It looks all nappy and stuff. I know this lighting is not too great. As you can see, I did cut it a lot because the hair went down to about here. So I had to cut all that off. So I think the hair looks pretty good. Yeah, there you go. You're not seeing the cotton candy stand. You're seeing an actual paper towel stand. So I have an actual stand. I will get some close-ups for you guys. And I'll be wearing this. See how it looks on me. Now the needle mark, the needle hole, I guess, there was like a dot, like part of the mold was sticking out, so I actually had to cut that off with an X-Acto knife, and then I just painted that black. I didn't make a hole there because I didn't want that to like ruin it and anything. So I just cut off that extra piece, and yeah, that would look like before. I just cut that off and painted it black. So yeah, this looks pretty good actually. I love the look of this. When I have the whole costume on, I look really good. And this year I did get the right colored coveralls, because last year I got the spruce green coveralls instead of the navy charcoal. I think his actual color is like charcoal or something like that. But and the eye here, you can see I actually cut it because the mold it actually just was a clean. You can see that's what it looked like. I actually had to cut that because I already got one of the worst copies probably, with the needle, the hairline, and the eye cuts. They were not good. But yeah, let's see what it looks like on my head. So I'm really happy of how this turned out. Let me know what you guys think, and see you guys next time.